What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the memory of the Nether and the 5th memory stage here, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to actually clear the stage so that you can be able to skip ticket the stage from now on, guys. Now, the reason why you guys want to be able to clear this stage is because the reward drops here, so the memory of the Nether fragments, you actually get the most amount of fragments from this, and because this stage is kind of difficult, I wanted to make a video kind of going over the stage. Now, for the passes right here, applies corrosion on all enemies, so it applies on us, right, which is going to deal 10% of remaining HP as damage at the start of the battle, and it decreases all of our regeneration rate, recovery rate, and life steal by 10% for each ally on the battlefield, but we're gonna fix that with the team that we're running. And then the damage reflect here, guys, reflects 5% of damage taken per hero skill use. So yeah, it's pretty much a ton of things that we might have to worry about, but this is going to be the team that we're running here, guys. So you have Green Arthur, you have Queen Diane, and then in this slot here, guys, you can pretty much run any DPS character. So you could do like Transcendent Bond, you could do Ultimate Escanor as I have here, you could do Trader Meliodas, which Trader Meliodas honestly might be a more like free-to-play friendly option, I guess, because Trader Melly is pretty accessible at this point. A lot of people have gotten a copy of Trader Melly at this very point, so maybe we'll actually run him, and as well we will be able to get damage reduction stacks too. So yeah, I mean, honestly, we might have to give him a try. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll set up the team here. I'm just gonna put the I guess we'll put my Ling, yeah, and then we'll put Melly on like attack, and that should be pretty good. But yeah, so like any like DPS that you have will pretty much cover for you on this stage, and we're gonna try this team right here, and we're also going second as well, guys. So you can see we are gonna be going second here, and what I am also running is going to be the healing card set, because the boss does actually debuff you when you actually get to him, and so healing from that would be very, very helpful. You obviously don't need this card set. You can just auto set for combat class or like attack, whatever the case, but running this card set will help a little bit as well, guys. So this is the team we're going to be rocking with the red SR Liz backline. The reason why red SR Liz is here is because she's giving us that HP related stats back, and then also we're getting the started turn healing right here, guys, which is pretty good. So yeah, man, with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's use this team here, and let's see what we're able to do. Alright, guys, so we are hopping into the stage here, guys. So what we're going to be doing here pretty much is that we're going to be trying to pretty much just stance up every turn with Diane, and then just try and build up melee damage reduction stacks, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to do stance up with Diane turn 1. Right, we're going to do single target here, and then we're going to do single target melee, right? That's going to be a damage reduction stack, and we want to build up Diane's passive as well. As much as we can get it built up, that's going to be super helpful, right? Yeah, so using Trader Melly here, he's going to be he's going to have a pretty good effect here in that, he's going to be dealing a ton of damage. So that's going to be pretty good. The damage reduction from Arthur is going to help out a lot with Tarmiel Link as well. We also have the Elizabeth backline giving us that started turn healing, which is going to be very, very important. So you guys will see here that because of SR Liz backline, look how much we healed, man. Look at that. That's a crazy amount of healing right there. So what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to do double attack here. And we're going to make sure we actually kill that guy on the right there, because he's attacking twice. So we actually want to make sure we get the kill. We're going to do, double single target right there. And then also follow up with the single target from Meliodas right there, and that's going to get the kill. So yeah, Trader Melly just cooking the stage, really. So there we go. So now we do get another single target. No stance, unfortunately. We want to make sure we get a stance, by the way, guys, before going into the second phase, because the boss that we actually have to deal with is going to be very, very annoying without a stance. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to merge melee. I don't want to actually kill everyone, so I'm going to just try and kill the guy on the left, and then hopefully we top deck a stance here so that we can with Diane, when we're moving into the next phase, have a top, because remember, we're going second, guys. We're going second, so because of that, we're going to be at a kind of a liability here, so we have to kind of make sure we get that stance going into the next phase. You see, because every other character is going to be getting attacked, and we don't want that, right? So we're just going to waste all these AoEs here with Arthur right there, and hopefully we top deck. The game just hasn't top decked us a stance since, so not doing too well because of that. But there we go. Let's see, can we get a stance? No stance, sick. Okay, so if we don't get a stance here, guys, it's not going to be looking too good going into that second phase, but we're pretty much just going to try our best here to get the stance. We can do gauge reduction with Diane right there. We can waste a single target there as well, and then kind of just end our turn and hopefully we top deck a stance. If we don't top deck a stance, we're just going to have to go into the next phase regardless and just see how it goes. But we almost actually killed there. Come on, stance, 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 stance. No stance, hate to see it. Okay, so we're going second, going into the next phase, so this is going to be a little bit scary, but we will definitely give it a shot regardless. So let's just waste all of our cards here then, I guess, at that point, right? Because we do have, you know, because of all the cards in our hand, we want to get them out of our hand so we can, you know, pretty much deal with the boss when we get to him. And hopefully top deck going into the second phase, this stance right there. Then again, we are going second here because of our CC, right? Because we did, you know, going second. So now we get the stance now that we're you know, in, which is okay. But yeah, so now Trader Melly's gonna get attacked right there, guys, which is not good. But he is gonna attack Diane there as well. Gonna apply that bleed, and because of that we're gonna actually heal it up. So now we're gonna stance up here, guys, and now we're just gonna start ripping all our ultimates, man. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this ultimate as well. Hold on to Diane ultimate actually, and the reason why you want to hold on to Diane is because she has gauge reduction, remember, right? Diane with the gauge reduction is gonna be very, very useful. So yeah, we're gonna drop the Trader Melly ult, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. And then, yeah, right there, we do take some reflect right there, but we do actually heal up a little bit right there. So now he's going to be attacking into Diane right there, but because we have the Tarmiel Link with the stance up, we're going to be pretty much tanking all the hits here, guys. So it's not going to be too much of a thing to worry about, right? And because of the, you know, getting the debuff there, we are going to heal up a lot. And now what we can do is we can do gauge reduction. We can do this right here, and we can follow up single target, right? So the boss cannot ult us, and he's only going to be able to do double attack against us every time. So we do that. Follow up single target as well with Arthur, and then Melly's gonna do his single target, doing a pretty good chunk of damage right there, nothing too crazy. But yeah, you know, this is what you're kind of gonna expect on this stage. We did get another gauge reduction, very, very good, because now what we can do with that gauge reduction is just make sure that the boss is never gonna be able to ult us, right, guys? And you can see, look at our HP, man. This is such a good team because of the amount of HP we're able to just sustain, right? It's really, really good. We could always just pretty much, you know, as long as we have that around maximum ultimate move gauge, we can pretty much just keep spamming that gauge reduction, and the boss can't really do anything to us, right? Which is really good. One thing to bear in mind, guys, as well, is that the boss does have a revive. So once you do proc his revive, that's when you're gonna have to get the kill on him. We did actually get another stance as well. Very, very good. So yeah, right here, we still are taking damage from the boss, but because of Diane and because of the backline, we actually are just going to completely tank that. We're going to stance up again with Diane, guys. We're going to do the gauge reduction, and then what I'm going to do from here is we're actually going to do the single target with Melly. And then the next turn, guys, because you know, he's going to be revived and everything, we should be able to actually get the kill with Diane ultimate. So we do proc the revive right there. We do the Melly single target, and now that he's super low on HP, we can just you know, rip the Diane ultimate right there, guys, and that's going to be the fight. So very, very simple. All you just have to make sure is that you have that red SRLS backline, and you guys saw me go second too, so this is a going second team. Bearing in mind that I used kind of a similar team on my free-to-play account to beat it. I used Bond instead of Arthur, right? I used Transcendent Bond instead of Arthur, and I used Ultimate Escanor instead of Trader Melly. But this still gets the job done, guys. So definitely bringing a team like this is going to be really strong, guys. So boom, we dropped the Diane Ultimate, and that's going to get the kill because we built up so much damage dealt. And that's going to be the clear right there, guys, for the World Tree Nether stage on the hardest difficulty right there, guys. And this is the kind of free-to-play friendly team, you know what I mean? It's not like a full free-to-play friendly team, but we have Green Arthur, SR Elizabeth, Trader Melly, and Queen Diane, you know. Queen Diane obviously not being free-to-play, and Trader Melly either, but these are, you know, more accessible festival characters than a lot of the other ones, and as well, like, you know, you can trade out Trader Melly for pretty much any other DPS character as well. So hopefully this was a helpful video, guys, and I hope you guys learned how to actually clear the stage, man. But that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.